Fibroids are kind of common for African American women, and so I had some fibroids that were the size of a grapefruit, and some were the size of a golf ball, and some doctors were telling me we need to just take your uterus and all of that, and Dr. Lou said no, we'll work on it, and struggling with infertility. Saw a couple of fertility doctors here. Had some pregnancy loss, some had some pregnancy losses, and just decided that she said she could help me. She said, if you stay with me, I'll help you. And so she got shrunk the fibroids down. I didn't have to have all the surgeries that they wanted to have. Kept my uterus intact, and so you need that. And I did want it. Yeah, I did want to become pregnant, and I was, of course, over 35. So my egg quality, some doctors were saying, is not as good. And she said, don't worry about that. We'll get your body in a holistic state where it should be, and it'll take care of all those other challenges. And so sup with her, just decided to, why don't I try and have faith, and we prayed, and she said she would help me, and as you can see, she did. And I would tell anyone that's having challenges, struggling getting pregnant, that to listen to her, stick with her. And when I became pregnant, I didn't even know it. I thought I had the flu. She's such a good doctor. Didn't come that week. She came to my house to see how I was doing. That's how much she cares. She does this because she cares, not for the money. And that makes a whole lot of difference when your doctor cares about what they're doing and about you personally, and takes your ailment and tries to help you. She came to the house and felt my pulse and said I was pregnant, and I was pregnant with a boy. And I said, no, I have the flu. And I had a annual with my OBGYN a couple of weeks, and when I did, they took the pregnancy test, and of course she was accurate, she was right. And so, just struggling with miscarriages before, didn't want to get too excited and too happy, and so I just kind of laid low, kept my feet up, and did what she told me to do. And 8.5 months later, there I have David, so, which is such a blessing. She's such a blessing. So if you're struggling with infertility or anything, it doesn't just have to be infertility. She gets your body back in a holistic state where it should be, so it doesn't matter what you're struggling with. And I'm only child, and it was real important that, I wanted to have a son, and he's such a blessing. And she's great, and I love her. And she's also my son's godmother, so that helps too.